FCC is at it again, and this time they actually may kill off the entire US consumer and commercial drone industry as we know it. What is going on? Well, last month, which was July of 2026, the FCC decided to take their cover list to a whole new level. They now want to propose a ban on all non-blue UAS foreign drones that have what they are calling military-grade capabilities. Now, these military-grade capabilities fall into the following categories. We have swarming drones, drones specifically designed to integrate defense articles, thermal imaging drones, drones integrating LiDAR sensing, aerosol drones capable of dispensing economic poison under FAA rules, drone docking stations, and drones that weigh 55 pounds and more. Now, these military-grade capabilities it's really far-fetched. I mean, we're talking serious gray area here. But let's break it down. Let's break all these categories down. And remember, keep in mind that the majority of drones in use are of Chinese origin. So here we go. Swarming drones. Well, the only non-military swarming drones in the US is, well, I hate to break it to you, but they're called light show drones. So if this ban was to go through, does that mean no more drone light shows in the US? Disney's not going to be very happy about that. Drones specifically designed to integrate defense articles. Now Ukraine, they developed their own FPV quad frames, their own components, and they are specifically designed to carry armament. So I'm guessing that's what that is targeted toward. Thermal imaging. Well, DJI thermal imaging drones and cameras are definitely not of military grade. However, they do save lives and they are key to critical infrastructure inspection such as power grids. Aerosol drones. Farmers have invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into agriculture drones to make spraying their crops so much more efficient. Drone docking stations. These have become pretty invaluable for the police departments. Drones that weigh 55 pounds and more. Well, that's all your heavy lifters. LiDAR sensing drones. I saved this one for last because it's most likely going to affect you all the most, and it's definitely going to affect me the most. Now, just like DJI's thermal imaging, their LiDAR sensing is definitely nowhere near military grade. It is simply for obstacle avoidance. Any drone that has obstacle avoidance would be banned. So therefore, think of it this way. That's your Mini 5 Pro, your Mavic 4 Pro, your Air 3S, and even your little Neo 2. They would all be banned. But as of now, this is just a proposal, and it is up for discussion until September 2nd. So we're just a couple of weeks out. You can go onto the FCC website and you can comment. And if this wasn't a big enough blow to the drone industry from the FCC, well, check out this bit of news that just happened last Thursday. President Trump signed a proclamation, again, last Thursday, August 13th, 2026, imposing tariffs up to 100% on foreign drones and their components. This comes from a national security investigation from the Commerce Department opened in July of 2025. They are claiming that the US is too reliant on foreign sources of UAS and UAS components. The tariff breakdown will work as this. Any drone of 55 pounds and more has thermal imaging and docking stations will receive the full 100% tariff. All other drones and components will receive a 25% tariff. This all goes into effect on September 3rd, so that's coming up really quick. And it also happens to be the day after the open comments for the proposed FCC ban ends. Let me add this too. Donald Trump's kid, Don Jr., who is on the board of directors of Unusual Machines. Now, maybe some of you have heard of Unusual Machines, maybe some of you have not heard of Unusual Machines, but they are a drone manufacturer company in the US, and they have in the past couple years purchased or acquired Rotor Riot and Fat Shark, but guess who they make components and drones for? The US military. And guess what happened on Friday the 14th, the day after Trump made this big tariff announcement? Their stock skyrocketed. Coincidence? Well, I'll let you all be the judge of that. All right, here's some hopeful news. We need some hopeful news, right? We need some hopeful news. All right, here's the hopeful news. The FCC did extend their firmware update ban from January 1st of 2027 to January 1st of 2029. Now, should this ban unfortunately go through, it will take 180 days or 6 months from whenever it's locked, sealed, done deal. So in reality, it won't go into effect until well into 2027. So we will have time to prepare however it is that we're going to prepare should this ban actually occur. And I really want to stress out there that again, none of this will ever ground or ban your current drone or drones. So whatever you own now, you will always be able to continue to fly them until the day either you crash it or your motors wear out or your batteries wear out, and that's where the issue is going to come. If you crash it or components, batteries wear out, you're not going to ever be able to replace them should this ban go through. And that's what kills us as an industry. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. So until next time, keep flying, keep positive, and stay atomic.